We're at the site of Super Bowl 58, Allegiant Stadium, here in Las Vegas. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. And they're going to get him again. Remarkable. How about that to start the game? 2 sacks on the first 2 plays.
Mike, you said it. You mentioned just how loud it was, the energy in this building leading up to the opening kickoff. And with a sack like that on the first play of the game, this crowd's only going to get louder. And man, we can feel it all the way up here in the booth.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here.
Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Jakorian Bennett. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And this play is going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started. At the 40-yard line. In motion, that's the tight end, Mayer. They'll go again with White. Whoa! And he'll wind up taking this all the way down to the Raiders' 14-yard line. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
The first run for Alexander Madison. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Minshew going to look to throw. That one caught by Adams. He is in. Touchdown, Raiders. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. Daniel Carlson on to attempt the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
They got there in a hurry. Luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Mahomes now on second down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
At this level, you just would expect a little bit better execution and accuracy on those intermediate throws. I think he had an opportunity there for a nice pickup. Off target, off rhythm, and ends up getting away from it.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did. Walking off the field, following an interception. You're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
First and 10 now from the 36. Here's Minshew. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll bring up second down. Play action now with Minshew. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And That's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
2nd and 7.
14-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Minshew. This throw right side is caught by Adams. Into the end zone. Davante Adams. Touchdown, Vegas. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
Putting the tight end in motion. Off the bootleg, it's Minshew. Gonna get that complete. Jacoby Myers. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Wow, how dangerous after the catch. That one goes for 27 yards in all. On 1st down, it's White. That's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Another run here with White. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll try and throw with Minshew.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Motioning the tight end now. They'll go. It's White.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll go big. 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll run with White. And this time he will work his way into the end zone. Zamir White, touchdown Las Vegas. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing is Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Chiefs nothing.
Gray is the motion man here. Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Raiders are going to get it back here just past the 35.
You know, Mike, I think at this point, anytime you find yourself in a situation like this, your passing game has to just be thrown out altogether. I think right now it turns into a, let's just execute our run, let's just try to get out of this game healthy and move on. I mean, this is 4 consecutive drives that have ended with an interception. I mean, it's almost unheard of. It tells me it's more than just a lack of execution. This quarterback right now is having some confidence issues. He's not seeing the field great, and they need to have a complete reset.
Out quickly, and it's Adams. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big half continues. Already 2 touchdowns on the score sheet. And here, this grab gets him a first down. They put Adams in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. 2nd and 11.
Behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 42-yard line.
Now Minshew. And will move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. First down, Vegas.
18-yard line.
The shotgun, a throw for, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
There's a ton of time left in this game. They don't need to feel like this is desperation mode, but they do feel the urgency to get stops, and that sack's going to go a long way to getting them off the field here. Continue to come away giving up no points. Give the ball back to your offense and see if they can start chipping away.
They put Adams in motion. Back is Minshew. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
To show my stock, but still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up, this ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. One time we check the news, we make it famous.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Open man, that's Adams. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To throw, Minshew. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's 2nd and goal. Here's a give up the middle with White. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? They put Adams in motion. They look to throw it with Minshew. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. This, about as short as you can get. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders extend the lead to 24-0.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Hardman now to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10. They're on the 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. He'll take this forward for about 5. Now the Raiders are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They put Adams in motion. They'll run up the middle. It's Madison. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Now timeout Vegas. That is their 2nd. As they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. They put Adams in motion. They'll try to pick this up with the jet sweep. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. On now, Daniel Carlson to try the field goal. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Raiders tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Chiefs, nothing.
All right, Coach. Thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They send the tight end in motion. They'll start on the ground, and here's Madison. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. George Karlaftis there to make the play. They put Adams in motion. Here's Minshew. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Minshew going to look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, he shanked it. Headed straight for the sideline. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Mahomes. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Mahomes now on 2nd down. He'll get this complete to Worthy. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13, but it brings up 3rd down.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man, that's the tight end, Gray. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, KC.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
Right back to the air from Mahomes. A short throw taken in by Kelce. And he will score. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, KC.
Well, after being shut out in the first half, it has to feel good for this offense, Mike, to just get on the board, get something going. But now the question we have to ask is there enough time to come all the way back?
Yeah, just some belief, right, Greg? Just let's watch these guys on the next few drives. Did that give them a little belief that they can stay in this game? Best way to start with that score. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Drive begins with a run by White. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Minshew to the air on 2nd down. That's caught by Abdullah. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. They'll try and throw with Minshew. Here's a screen set up for Abdullah. That screen goes for 12, and that's a 1st down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
Thrown quickly on the RPO to Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown Raiders. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He gets swarmed under. Doesn't even get to the 15.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
They put Kelce in motion. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. To the right side, hauled in by Kelce. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often,
nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
On the handoff, it's White running right. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Vegas.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Back is Minshew. This one complete to Bryant. And he's in. Harrison Bryant. Touchdown, Vegas. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. To the sideline, caught by Worthy. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. A first down throw for Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the first down after a gain of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
He's got his man. He finds Worthy. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Mahomes now to throw again. He'll check that down to Pacheco.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. To the air once more. It's Mahomes. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he will have a Chiefs first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. That's over the middle and caught by Kelsey. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Brings up second and a yard at the 15-yard line.
On second down, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have first and goal as the tackle's made at about the 5-yard line.
First and goal.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get to Xavier Worthy there, and it'll lead to a second and goal.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw in the pass
been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead.
That one, take it in, middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy, touchdown Chiefs. And that touchdown is a record breaker. He has set the NFL standard, the most receiving touchdowns in a single season in NFL history. Now Butker to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs cut into the lead a little bit.
Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it is Trey Tucker, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here's Minshew now on 1st and 10. To the left side, and Adams has it. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one, a first down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and that will lead to a second down. On the ground, this is White, and he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. He'll find his running back, White. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Raider first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the fourth quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
On 1st and 10, it's Minshew. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They put Adams in motion. Minshew to the air on 2nd down. Now they'll send it out wide to Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Slot man in motion right. To the air on third down, it's Minshew. His throw left side is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
In motion is Myers. From the gun, here's Minshew. That is hard down the field. He's got it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. They've been in complete control. They've been able to dictate what they want to do offensively and make the defense react. The defense has had no answers up until this point, and now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Slot man in motion left. The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Carlson now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Raiders stretch things out even further. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Hardman now to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that is incomplete.
It seemed there was a bit of a busted coverage in the secondary, and I think that's what led that receiver to be so wide open. That's a ball that just needs to be put on him. It doesn't have to be a perfect throw. It doesn't have to be thrown on the money. Just make it catchable and take advantage of that opportunity.
And they will finally get him out of bounds, but not until he's near the 45-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one, a win for the Raiders. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season.
This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them things that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better.